Hello and welcome to Telly Addicts, the nation's favourite television quiz. Back for another look at some more classic television moments. Coming up, we've got 6 exciting rounds packed with classic TV trivia to test your knowledge. So let's get started with the first round. Screen test. 6 screens to choose from, a TV character, show or personality behind each. You can choose 3 in this round. Good luck. You have chosen screen number 1. Take a look at this picture. Choose another picture. You have chosen screen number. Choose another picture. You have chosen screen number 3. Take a look at this picture. Okay, so just the 1 point from our opening round. Next up is the classic clips round. First, we'll show you a video from a well-known TV program, followed by some questions on that show. Are you ready? Here comes the clip.
Sarge, what's happening to her husband?
Being cautioned, I think.
But he's not being charged. I pulled his form out of interest. He's got an old ABH against him, putting a barmaid in hospital. She was his girlfriend at the time.
Bit of a handful, isn't he?
Well, he's got her exactly where he wants her.
Not a good round. You didn't get any of those classic clip questions correct. No change to your score. Here it is. Next up is the spotlight round. 5 questions coming up, each with a time limit. If you fail to answer in time, you won't score. A tough round this one, so you need to be quick. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. You fluffed a few answers there. Couldn't handle the pressure, maybe. You scored 2 in that round. Let's add that to your score. Next up is the reveal round. We're going to slowly reveal a clue to a tricky question. There are a maximum 5 points for this round. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Look carefully. Here is your question. Four points if you... Well, not a good performance at all. That's 0 points for the round. Next up is the Guess the Year round. We're going to show you a picture from a classic TV show, followed by some questions. First, all you have to do is identify the year. We'll help you out by giving you the decade. All you have to do is use the numbers on screen to give us the year. Good luck. You were way off with guess. Right, we're now entering our final round, so it's your last chance to boost your score to try and become a real Telly Addicts champion. 3 questions coming up, each chosen from one of our 5 TV categories. Use the spinner to make your selection. Good luck. You have landed on drama. Here is your question. You have landed on drama. Here is your question. You have landed on soaps. Here is your question. Well done, a good time to hit form. That's full marks for our last round. Let's add those 3 points and take a look at your final score. Well, after a performance like that, it's clear that you need a lot more practice before you can be a Telly Addicts champion. Why not have another go and see if you do any better? Thanks for playing Telly Addicts, and I'll see you next time. Hello and welcome. You have chosen screen. Choose another picture. You have chosen. Choose another. You have chosen. An excellent start. That's a. Next up is the classic clips round. First, we'll show you a video from a well-known.
Good night.
Night.
What's this?
Justice.
I won't have you messing with drugs. So you can get that idea out of your inscrutable Oriental head. Right?
I'm sick of living among Philistines.
Not a good round. Next up is the spotlight. Hurry up! Hurry! Not a great round, just the one correct answer there. Let's add that single point to your total. Next up is the reveal. 4 points if you answer now. This is now worth 3 points. 2. Not the quickest of answers, but you still managed 2 points. Well done. Here is your total. Next up is the Guess the Year round. We're going to show you a picture from a classic. Well done! You really did know your stuff there. That's a full 3 points to add to your total. Right, we're now entering our final. You have landed on. You have landed on comedy. Here is your question. You have landed on cartoons. Here's your question. A nice end to the game. That's a couple of points for that round. Let's take a look at your overall score. Well, a good performance, but still some room for improvement before you reach the level of a true Telly addict. Why not play again and see if you do any better? Thanks for playing Telly Addicts, and it's goodbye from me, and I'll see you next time. Hello and welcome to Telly Addicts, the nation's favourite television quiz, back for another look at some more classic television moments. We've got 6 exciting rounds coming up, packed with classic TV trivia to test your knowledge. So, let's get started with the first round, Screen Test. 6 screens to choose from, a character, show or TV personality behind each. It's player 1 to go first. Good luck. You have chosen screen number 1. Take a look at this picture. Okay, player 1, choose a question from our remaining screens. You have chosen screen number 2. Take a look at this picture. Okay, player 1, choose a question from our remaining. You have chosen screen number 3. Well, I hope you didn't find that too tricky, player 1. Now, player 2, it's your turn. Choose a screen from one of the remaining options. You have chosen screen number 4. Take a look at this picture. OK, player 2, choose another. You have chosen screen number 5. OK, you have chosen screen number 6. Take a look at this. OK, it looks like player 1 gave the better performance there. Screen test was not your round, player 2. Right, round 2 is classic clips. For each player, we'll show a video from a well-known TV programme, followed by some questions on that show. Player 1, it's you to go first. Here is your clip.
Where is she? Nella! Nella! Nella, it's me. I want to talk to you. Nella! Nella!
OK, player 2, it's your turn.
Hello, Mr. Spoon. Mr. Spoon is looking out of the window to see if it's a fine day for a trip in the spaceship. I wonder what Tina and Mrs. Spoon are doing. Tina's making a cake with her mum. Hello, Tina. Hello, Mrs. Spoon. Tina's been mixing the cake in a bowl. Then the mixture can be put in a tin and baked in the oven. Mr. Spoon loves sponge cake.
OK, nothing to separate you with classic clips. It's a draw for the round. Right, let's see. Hurry up! OK, player 2, you've seen how it's done. It's your turn next. Well done, player 2. You handled the pressure to take the spotlight round. Let's see what that does to your scores. Right, just the one question for each of you in this, the reveal round. We're going to slowly reveal a 4 points if you answer. Okay, player one, I hope you managed to get that reasonably quickly. Player 4 points if you answer. A fairly even performance there, resulting in a draw for the round. Let's see your overall score. This next round is Guess the Year. I'm going to reveal a picture from a classic TV moment, followed by some questions. First, all you have to do is get the year. We'll help you out by giving you the decade. All you have to do is use the on-screen numbers. Right, player two, it's your turn to... A good year for you there, player one. You take the round. Let's have a look at the scores. Okay, this is our final round, so it's your last chance for both players to score points and decide who is going to be the Telly Addicts champion. We've got 3 questions coming up for each of you. Use the spinner to select a question from... You have landed on reality TV. Here is your... You have landed on comedy. Here is your question. You have landed on soaps. Here is your question. I hope that didn't put your head in a spin, player one. Okay, player two, your turn to spin. Good luck. You have landed on cartoons. Here's your question. You have landed on cartoon. You have landed on comedy. Here is your question. Well done, player 2. You take our final round. Let's have a look at the scores at the end of this challenge. Well, what a fantastic game. Well done to both players. That was a great competition. Unfortunately, after a game like that, there can only be one winner. So, a big congratulations to player 2. Well, player 1, do you think you can do any better? Have you got what it takes to steal player 2's Telly Addicts crown? Why not have another go and see? Sadly, it's time to say goodbye from me, Noel Edmonds. Thanks for playing Telly Addicts, and I'll see you next time.